Welcome back, guys. This is day 13. Happy Valentine's. Today is a special day for every single person, whether you are single or taken. Don't worry about it because today is all about you. So let's go ahead and take care of your own mobility. We're going to start with the ankles, move towards the hips, finish with the shoulders, and some mobility of the lumbar spine. So let's go ahead and just work on the lower extremity. We're going to start with just circles around their toes. Pay close attention. I'm pivoting on my toe, going through full circles. So that's 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to go the other way. And now this is to your own mobility. Now if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give us a like and let me know what you feel about the comments. Let me know how you feel in the comments. So here we go, we're going to the other side. My left side's a little crazy. Control a little bit more. Here we go. So I don't have too many ligaments on my left side, so it's a little bit more weird. I've also had a couple of injuries on my left side, so I gotta pay a little bit extra attention. That's what I'm going to do through today. Today is about me. We're gonna take our time. Everything's for about a minute. So if you just wanna hold the position for a minute, perfectly fine. If you don't, go ahead and break it down into 10 seconds, 15 seconds, or up to 20 seconds, and then do 3 sets. So here we go. We're gonna start with tibial dorsiflexion. So we're just gonna take our ankle, we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna load it. So we're going to a half a lunge, and now we're loading it, and instead of just pushing our weight back, we're gonna try to drive that heel down into the ground. Drive it. Drive that heel down into the ground. Here we go. And relax. Good. We're gonna go to the other side. So here we go, left side, left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And big step. Drive that heel down into the ground. Drive that heel down into the ground. Now I'm holding on because I don't want to hit my face, but if you don't have to hold on, just drive that heel down into the ground, extend that back leg a little bit, hold it for as long as you need to, and hold it for another 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Here we go. One more time, the other side. Right leg up. Now you can hold it for a little longer if you want to here. I'm gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Then I'm gonna take a step forward. And then I'm gonna hold it for another 20 seconds. So here we go. Ready, and step. Drive that leg back, drop that heel. I'm keeping my back heel down. I'm trying to really lengthen the back of my leg, but I'm also working on the anterior dorsiflexion, so the dorsiflexion aspect, bringing those toes closer to my tibia. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. Here we go. Point. Bring it up. Right. Don't squeeze the quad too much. Right. This is a foot dorsiflexion, so bring it towards you. That's 10 seconds now. We got another 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a step forward. Now drive back. Drive that leg back. That leg is staying back there. Here we go. Don't squeeze the quad. Take the heel down into the ground. This is not a hyperextension of the knee. It's trying to get the back heel as far down as you can by contracting the whole leg. 2, 1, and relax. Nice. So now we are going to get into a very narrow squat. I'm going to work our way down. I'm going to try to go as close as I can with my feet, right? If you need to, go ahead and spread out a little bit more. Keep your toes straight forward. Here we go. Get into a deep squat. Don't worry about what happens to your upper body. We're going to try to get those knees past our toes. Keep those heels down. We're forcing it by our own body weight. Good. Good. And slowly come back up. Nice. My feet spread out a little bit. Here we go. One more time. I'm going to take it in 15 seconds. And down. Try to keep my knees together so they don't track any different. Beautiful. Try to keep those heels down. You'll see what happens to your hips. Your hips start shifting. So you're going to stop right there. And you're going to let those knees just bend a little bit more. Keep those heels down. Come back up in 15. Nice. One more time. If you feel comfortable, bring your feet closer together. If you need to, go ahead and spread out a little bit more, right? So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Spread out a little bit more. Here we go. Going down. Going down. Going down. Sit on your butt. Let those knees. Good. Keep those heels down on the ground. Good. Try not to shift from side to side. Stay midline. Forcing that dorsiflexion. Good. Keep your toes down. Keep your heels down. And slowly come back up. Alright. We're working dorsiflexion, but we're also working knee bend and our hip strength. Now we're going to move into four-legged position or four-point position. I'll take my green mat. And we're going to go into what we know as a bird dog, but we're only going to work on that lower extremity. So knees right underneath the hip. We're going to draw some circles. We're going to draw some circles. Make sure you're not on the ground. Make sure you're not up here either. Nice and straight behind you. Both arms on the ground. 5 circles one way. 5 circles the other way. Switch sides. Legs straight. You don't have to point your toe. Alright, here we go. Left side. It's a little bit more challenging for me. Gotta focus a little bit more. Don't let the toe hit the ground. Five on each side. Go back. 5 circles to the right. 5 circles to the left. Good. Inside. 5 circles to the left. 5 circles to the right. One more time. Sides. Try to keep your circles as small as you can. Try not to touch the ground. Try not to lean too forward. Nice. If you're having trouble with one side, it's okay. Most of the time we don't normally work on both sides equally, so it's all right. Okay? So, here we go. Spine mobility. We're gonna get into a nice, broad hands and knees. So, we're gonna take our hands and knees. And now, from this position, as you can see, my wrists are in front of my elbows, which are in front of my shoulders. My knees are behind my hips. I'm gonna go and get on my elbows. And I'm gonna seesaw from the back to the front. From the back to the front. We're gonna do this 10 times. 3, 4, 5. Now we're pivoting at our elbows and our knees. Keeping the back as straight as possible without going into extension or too much flexion. I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm gonna do 1 more. Nice. All right. I can get a little uncomfortable, especially in the shoulder. So if you have shoulder issues, go ahead and hold that position, just the plank itself, from the elbows and your knees for about 15 seconds. If you feel uncomfortable, go ahead and do the seesaw motion. So here we go. I'm gonna show you what the plank looks like, and then you can do the seesaw motion. Okay? So again, knees are behind the hips, elbows are in front of the shoulders. Here we go. Shoulders stay away from the ears. Don't bring them up here. Stay away from the ears. This is your plank. So here's your plank. Get your knees in a position that are nice and comfortable. Here's the plank. Push away from your elbows. Now if you're comfortable, we're moving. So seesaw on the back. Keep tension on the upper extremity as you're extending. And we are going to do 10 of these, 10 seesaws. And after you're done, that is all the time that we have for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.